Welcome to ET English, the unique English language learning feature of Education Times. This recording is brought to you by Panthea Gunathilaka, the founder of Cleon, Academy for Speech, Drama and Leadership. The Education Times comes to you every week with the Sunday Times, a leading publication of Vijaya Newspapers Limited. ET English introduces a unique way of learning English through stories. It has a short novel and also a picture story, both of which are being published in episodes every week. All the lessons and activities that are given in the feature are from these two stories. Many English scholars accept that when you learn a language through stories, you remember them better. Further, the picture story will complement this by adding the visual component as well, where it will help the readers create vivid images in their minds, helping them remember those dialogues and the words through these incidents. Now we're going to bring the audio version of this feature, where you can listen to the stories and the lessons. First, the picture story, secondly, the novel, and finally, the lessons. Both the stories in this feature are based on stories from the short story book by Mr. Asghar Hussain and published by Vijayapa Publications. To get the best out of this feature, we suggest that you get a copy of the Education Times and also a dictionary. Also, it will help if you read the feature once or twice on your own. At the same time, try to get the correct pronunciation by listening to audio attentively and repeatedly and trying to read it after every dialogue, emulating the voices that you hear. We shall start now. The Picture Story, and All Because of a Fag, Part 7, based on a story by Asghar Hussain. Illustrations by Anton B. Pereira. The hefty fellow with the moustache lunged forward, holding his knife against Ravi's throat.
Ha! 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 Kill him, bloody scoundrel!
Raising his left hand to make the others silent, the big fellow roared.
You told Jamal that you got the job done? So, you are the man who killed our Sumane? Huh?
Me? What? Me? I don't know Jamal at all.
Don't lie. You are talking to him over the phone like a big fellow.
No. I was scared. I was so frightened, thinking you would attack me any moment.
You were scared? Remember, you puffed smoke onto my face.
Ravi's heart started beating violently. He found it difficult to reply.
Kill him!
Oh! You lying coward! Tell us where Nandi Jamal is!
A Good Medical Boy. The story continues in episode 7, taken from The Mirror of Paradise by Asghar Hussain. It was well past 1 o'clock when the lady said it was time to serve lunch. By now, we were ravenously hungry. We were led to a large rectangular dining table, which promised a truly sumptuous feast. Spread across it, on the lacy tablecloth, tousled at the edges, was a tantalizing array of dishes. In the center was a large plate of steaming yellow rice, with slices of boiled eggs and cashew nuts on top. Among the dishes were large battered fried prawns, seerfish curry, a stuffed roast chicken, potato curry, dal, tender polos curry, temptingly red and dry the way Candians made it, deviled mushrooms and brinjal curry. It was just what we had expected. I couldn't help feeling grateful to Rajpal. After we served ourselves, Rajpal made sure to sit to my left and at the corner of the table. He was a left-hander and didn't want to spoil his lunch with the colliding of elbows. Seeing that we were relishing the food, Mrs. Herath, who sat in front of us, said her daughter had helped prepare many of the dishes. "Soon she'll be a better cook than me," she said, looking proudly at Priyanka. The food was great, but I doubted the girl had anything to do with it. Anyone who played the piano like that was capable of putting a glutton off food for a long time. Suddenly, the bell rang, and Mr. Herath shouted, "Sumana, go and see who has come." The servant emerged from the kitchen saying, "Yes, Hamu." As she walked past us, we noticed that her eyelids kept twitching. My friend couldn't help inquiring about it from Mr. Herath. "Why do her eyes go like that?" he asked. "It looks like she's winking non-stop." Our host took a few seconds to reply. "Sumana has a tic," he said quietly. Rajpal was surprised. "So why can't she just pull it out?" he asked. The family looked at him curiously. "Pull what out? Her eyes?" asked Priyanka, looking quite baffled. "Not the eyes," exclaimed Rajpal. "I meant the tick. It's just an insect, right? The kind you find in cats and dogs?" They all stared at him. It was so quiet that I could hear the fan whirring above. Let's move on to the activities. Activity 1. Underline the correct contextual reference to the word underlined in the sentence. The first one. When the lunch was served, the guests were ravenously hungry, which meant likely, generously, terribly. The answer is terribly. The second one. I couldn't help feeling grateful to Rajpal. Answers: appreciative, curlish, rude. Grateful means appreciative. The third question. He didn't want to spoil his lunch with the colliding of elbows. The choice of answers are ramming, falling, touching. In this, the answer is touching. The fourth one. The servant emerged from the kitchen. Answers to choose from: vanished, appeared, occurred. Emerged means appeared. The fifth question in activity 1. The family looked at him curiously. And curiously could mean carefully, silently, inquisitively. Here the correct answer is inquisitively. Activity 2. Here you have to answer the questions in complete sentences. How is the tablecloth described? The tablecloth is described as lacy with tasseled at the edges. The second one, list the tantalizing array of dishes spread across the large rectangular dining table. On the table we find yellow rice, boiled eggs, battered fried prawns, seerfish curry, a stuffed roast chicken, potato curry, dal, tender polos curry, deviled mushrooms, and brinjal curry. The third one, when the guests were relishing the food, what did Mrs. Herat say about her daughter? We see in the text that she tells the visitors her daughter had helped to prepare the dishes. The fourth one, while they're having their meal, what happened suddenly? We find that somebody rang the bell. The fifth one, what did Mr. Herat ask Sumana to do? The answer is, Mr. Herat asked Sumana to see who had come. Next, we move on to activity 3. Here you have to match the language expressions from the text with their contextual reference. The first one, a truly sumptuous feast, which means the answer E, a really lavish banquet. The second expression, a tantalizing array of dishes. And the reference is D, an enticing arrangement of food. The third one, a large plate of steaming yellow rice. And the answer is C, a large platter of hot yellow rice. The fourth expression, a stuffed roast chicken. The matching reference is B, a filled baked chicken. The fifth one, relishing the food, which could mean enjoying the meal, which is answer F. The sixth one, looking quite baffled, means the answer in A, appearing quite mystified. The seventh one, lunged forward. The answer is J, charged towards. The eighth one, puff smoke onto my face. The matching reference is I, blew smoke onto my face. The ninth one, started beating violently. Answer is H, began thumping fearlessly. The 10th and the last language expression, bloody scoundrel. Answer is G, bloody crook. Activity 4. In the text, the word to is used 5 times as an infinitive and twice as a preposition. Your task is to read the text carefully and identify them. Activity 5. Match the phrases in column A with the corresponding phrases in column B. The first one, the hefty fellow lunged forward. Column B answer is E, holding his knife against Ravi's throat. The second one, the big fellow roared. Answer is C, raising his right hand as if asking the others to be silent. The third one, I was scared. The matching answer is A, thinking you would attack me any moment. The fourth one, Ravi found it difficult to reply. The answer is B, because his heart started beating violently. The fifth one, Ravi was talking like a big man. Answer is in D, over the phone. That's the end of the activity time. Dear listeners, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to our recordings. You're welcome to give us your feedback and suggestions on the phone numbers and the email address given in the ET English feature in the Education Time section. We meet again next week. The recording was brought to you by Panthea Gunathilaka, the founder of Cleon Academy for Speech, Drama and Leadership. Until then, goodbye and happy learning.